Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the beauty haul for the month of April. Here are all the beauty items that I bought this month, and I'm half pleased to say it's not a lot, so it's not going to be a long video, maybe, if I don't go on and on rambling. But I have been a little bit more into I don't know, a routine with the twins and my own house life, and the weather has been better, so I've been going out a lot, so I bought less makeup. On the other hand, I bought other things, but I have started to develop an itch to make things, so I've started buying more earrings like this one right here from a girl here in the Netherlands, and at some point I decided, why not try to make them myself? So I bought a lot of stuff to make earrings. But that's not the point of this video. It's the time for beauty haul. So I'm gonna start with one of the most exciting purchases that I made this month, and that is a new foundation. I found the Lisa Eldridge foundation in my shade Unvinted, new, unused. It was perfectly pristine, and I decided to buy it. I'm in the shade 11. I used her foundation sample cards to figure out what shade I was, and it comes in this interesting bottle with a pump. The pump dispenses little product actually, which I like because then you can be very considerate on how much you use. The thing that I don't like is, I don't know, this bottle cannot stand up. It can stand flat like this, but I'm keeping it right now like this on my desk for now. And I was quite happy to find it secondhand, or from someone who didn't use it and wanted to get rid of it, because it's an expensive foundation. It's 53 euros, and Lisa Eldridge never has sales, so it's 53 euros. Dots. I think I spent less than 40 on them, so a little bit of a saving on that, which was something that anyways I wanted, because my Dior foundation is almost finished, and then I don't have anything that is a little bit more coverage than a skin tint, so I was very happy with that. In my permanent search for a concealer that doesn't make my under eyes look 1,000 years old, I wanted to try the NYX Bear With Me concealer serum. I bought the shade 4 Beige, I think it's called. Where does it say? I have no idea. Yes, 4 Beige. And I'm testing it out. I don't have complete thought on it yet. I've used it a few times, and together with the Huda as well as comparison. I showed you on my Instagram actually some time ago, and I think it's a little bit less drying than that one, but I don't see that big of a difference, to be honest, on my under eyes. I purchased that one on a Douglas 25% off evening. They do that all the time nowadays. And I decided also to try the e.l.f. Hydrating Core Lip Shines. Now, these hydrating lipsticks are all the rage right now, and I thought I'd try a fun color for the spring and summer in an inexpensive formula. And I have the shade Cheery, which I was convinced was cherry, so I was very confused why this color was called cherry, but it's cheery, and now I understand better. This is what it looked like. And I'm not in love with the formula. This is quite a heavy feeling or looking formula. It is shiny, but it's not seamless. Doesn't feel or look very good on my lips. I've used it once. I was not super happy. If you rub it in like I did now, it looks much better. It shears out a little bit, but as applied from the bullet, I don't like it. So I've been wearing it like this more than just from the bullet. For the rest, I don't know. I can't really tell you about longevity or things like that because I haven't paid attention. So I haven't really tested it out. I just wore it when I got it, and that was just my first impression. I'm gonna catch you up if I like it or not, but right now, as first impression, I would not go and buy more of them. Just putting it out there. In the same order, I also got 2 Lethal Cosmetics eyeshadows that I already put in my Lethal Cosmetics palette, and I am actually wearing this one today. This is FRB. It's one of their multi-chromes, and it's gold to green, very wearable. I have no idea if you'll be able to see the shifts, but it's also what I'm wearing on my eyes today. For a multi-chrome, this is very smooth, and it does not have a black base, which I like, and yeah, I enjoy it. It has a very neutral base, but with a touch of green that always fits with my outfits and my life, so I'm very happy with that. And then I purchased the shade Kindlewood. That is this guy right here, because I wanted a deeper brown than the others that I had, and more neutral, deeper brown. So that was the one. You can see if I pull up my palette, this is the new one. I have a deeper, cooler tone. I have a more red tone. This is a more like orange tone, and I was missing just a neutral dark brown, and also in the rest of my palettes actually. And this palette gives me so much joy, actually. As a sample for that order, I got the Gucci Bloom perfume. This is not, I don't know, not my favorite perfume, and I think I'm gonna just pass it along. But I have been enjoying sniffing perfumes in samples nowadays, because I'm a little bit more into perfumes. Another vintage find is this guy right here. This is a mini of the By Terry CC serum in the shade Apricot Glow. I got a even smaller sample size of the shade 4 Sunny Flash in a beauty box at the end of last year. I tried it on recently, and my skin looked amazing as I put it on, and I must say that during the day it did look a little bit off with my oils coming through, but initially it looked amazing, and I decided to try a shade lighter because it was way too dark, the other one. And I have not tried it yet, actually. I don't even know the color. I haven't even done anything. I just picked it up from my oh, there it comes. Whoa, from my package point. This is how it looks like. It's a very runny serum, and you can use it by itself, under your makeup, mixed into your makeup. And the shade Sunny Flash I just lent to a friend to try. But it's extremely lightweight feeling, and it gives you a shine and a little bit of perfecting to the skin. Not a lot, like it's not as much as other, not as much as the Hollywood Flawless filter, for example, and it's much more liquid, and it's much more serum feeling. So I liked the other one that was too dark, and I wanted a lighter version to see also if I can introduce it into my, I don't know, routine. And finding it on Vinted means it was much more inexpensive. Usually I believe these comes either in sets or gift with purchases, so I just gave someone some money for something they wouldn't use. And then the same girl also actually gifted me a deluxe sample size of the Keys Golden Cleanser. And Keys is Alicia Keys skincare brand. It's extremely expensive, and I had tried a little sample of something I remember some time ago. I loved it. I didn't even consider buying it because it's so expensive, but I'm glad to have a little travel cleanser if I ever go traveling again, which I will. I hope already this year, actually. Then I placed an order for basics, and the main thing that I wanted to buy was actually La Roche-Posay Cicaplast. Both of the twins have eczema, poor babies, and I've been fighting it and just helping them with this. And I had a tube lying around the house, but that one's going fast, and I wanted one downstairs and one upstairs for depending where you are when you change them, or where I am with them when I want to put a tube. So I bought a smaller tube of this one to have on hand. It's really good. It's a very soothing cream. It's not too thick. It's unscented. It's repairing cream for also eczema, I read, at least. And I've been having good success with it with the tube I had at home, so I decided to buy more of it. Then I also repurchased a new eye cream. This is, I think, tube number 6 of the La Roche-Posay Redermic R eye cream. I use it as my nighttime eye cream. It's a retinol eye cream, and this is what it looks like. The one I am using right now is on the way out, and I needed to get to free shipping. So I'm always happy to buy this when I need to. In that same order, I purchased, this is new for me, but not completely. This is Dermaplasmine. It's a calendula lip balm. The brand does homeopathic things, and I was introduced to it by a friend of mine who, when I had my problems with, I think it's dermatitis around my mouth, that I couldn't, and no lip balm was working for me. She told me, get homeoplasmine, it has calendula in it, it will be soothing, and it's quite a fat, thick cream, and it worked so well, but I'm out of it. And it's something that you only get like in French pharmacies, or in my case, I order from Belgium, both the La Roche-Posay things and this one. But I thought, since I use it only on my lips, I would get the lip balm version of it. Now I haven't opened it yet, and I'm really curious to see if it's any similar to, well, for first, it's not clear, to the one that I use. It's a thick cream. Oh yeah, it feels the same though. It's like a thick cream. It's not, it doesn't feel like Vaseline. I don't like the feel of Vaseline, but it's a thick, balmy cream. Very happy with that, and happy to have that again. This is what I use next to my bed rather than the lip masks and things like that. I think this thing is 5 or 6 euros. Much better. In that same order, I also purchased a tinted lip balm, because you can never have enough lip balms, and having a tinted lip balm on the go means I can also look nice while I'm wearing a lip balm. And this is the Burts Bees in Zinnia, and this is what it looks like. It's just a nice light orangey, peachy lip balm. I don't have opinions. I don't think I even put it on my lips yet. Maybe yes, once, because it was open, but I will let you know if it's something. And I repurchased my nail files because free shipping. And then I also made a purchase for a hair oil. I gave into the trends. I don't love to give into the trends, and I am maybe a little bit disappointed in myself, but also not. Maybe it's good. I bought the Miele Rosemary Mint Scalp and Hair Strengthening Oil. I've seen a lot of people using this. This is the inexpensive version. Then there's the expensive Fable and Mane, I think it's called, Rosemary Scalp Oil. And I have been talking about this. I am postpartum. I am losing a ton of hair. It's everywhere. I feel like the loss is slowing down a bit, but also now it has to grow back, because let me show you, like how far back my hairline is going. This is all the hair loss from the babies, and I mean, I don't really care for the look of it, so I'm not gonna get go and powder it in or something like that. And my hairstyle actually doesn't really make it too obvious. I mean, that this part is less, yeah, nothing I can do about it, but I'm not bothered by how it looks. But I want to promote my hair to grow more and be healthier and just stimulate it. So I decided to go for it. I have a hair mask that I use from Jada, the Spirulina hair mask, and that is a pre-shampoo treatment that also strengthens the hair, but that works on existing hair, and I wanted something that would help my scalp. So this was the one that everybody has been talking about, and I bought it. I've used it 2 times so far. I apply it in the morning before I go swimming with my daughter, so it's on for a couple of hours, and then I wash it off I cannot tell you if it does something. I don't have particular issues with my scalp in the sense of dermatitis or itchiness or things like that, so I cannot tell you if it helped with that, but I'm hoping that it is helping. I feel like I need to do to feel like I'm doing something to help my hair grow back before I lose it all and just go bald. Anyways, I gave in to the trends. Do you give in to trends? I hate TikTok trends. It's just, I just hate the idea of them. But I will try it because I wanted to do something for my hair. The final thing is something I've been sent to test and review. This is the Vichy Laboratories Lift Active Supreme Hyaluronic Acid Epidermic Filler. It's in my bathroom right now, and I've been testing it out. It's 1.5% pure hyaluronic acid with progressive filling effect. It refills wrinkles and fine lines, replumps skin. Whether it refills the wrinkles is a little bit too early to say. I've been using this now for a week. I use it in the evening, either before my azelaic acid, or just when I feel my skin is a little bit angry or upset or dry feeling, that I say I'll hold off the strong actives and just use something soothing and hydrating. And I've been liking it. It is not sticky. It feels like a gel and it sinks in quite quickly. So there's some hyaluronic acid serums that are quite sticky and those are not pleasant to wear, but this one is quite nice. The thing that I do not like is that it comes in a glass jar with a pipette, a plastic pipette that you put on top to apply. And how do you do that? It's like a heavy, it looks like this, but then you have to hold it like this to put it in and squeeze to put it. It doesn't make sense to me. It's Vichy. I trust the brand, so I was happy to test it and give my opinion on it, and I feel like it's a nice hyaluronic acid serum. I have not seen my wrinkles disappearing. I might today after my Botox, or in a few days after my Botox, I hope. Anyways, that was all for my haul this month. Not a lot. As I said, I've gone on a little bit of a rampage down the rabbit hole of polymer clay earrings, and I've been starting to make my own. I showed you already on Instagram, but look, I made this. There's so many mistakes and so many things that I can do better, but I made this. Pretty cool, I find. Pretty cool. So I spent a lot of my money there, and so it is. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what you bought this month that has you excited. Notable missing here is anything Pat McGrath, because I didn't purchase anything from the bronzer launch. Just putting it out there. Well done, Alice. But that's because I'm busy with other things, I think. And I love the bronzers that I have. So yeah, I'm curious to hear your purchases this month. And I hope you have a great day ahead. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.